Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to a new episode of When You're Delusional, You're Gonna Be on TikTok. I do hope you're gonna enjoy the video, so let's just get into it.
You know what's weird to me? When women get with men who put down their ex-girlfriends or the mother of their children or just any women in general. You know, the insecure women who can only feel good about themselves and secure in their relationship as long as the man they're with is putting down and abusing other women to make them feel better about themselves. I think it's so weird when women get with men like this and think it's a flex.
Well, maybe it is. This may be a surprise to a wonderful single mother such as yourself, but some of you are mental. And some of those men with an ex that was a complete cuckoo will move on, find themselves a good woman, and they're gonna talk to their partner about their ex. And if she was mental, then they're gonna say she was mental. They're not gonna lift up their exes just because you don't want them to talk bad about any women. And if you worry about your baby daddy talking bad about you, don't be a complete lunatic. But then again, you take advice from this one.
Let me teach you the most important piece of advice I ever got about men. And I'm going to tell you where I learned this lesson from and how I got there. First of all, from a vocal coach. Second of all, from a Russian dating book. Third of all, from a Disney movie. The most important thing you need to know about men is that they want a reaction out of women. They strive in any way that they can to get reactions from women. Whether that is it's a smile, or whether it is anger, or whether it is an orgasm. They literally feed off of reactions from women. And that is something my vocal coach taught me in my mid-20s. They just want you to react. I read a Russian dating book once, I don't remember what it was called, but it basically said that women have an energy that men need. Men are not capable of creating this energy within themselves like women are. And they have to have this energy from the feminine. This is why most men will flat out tell you freely they need women. Just your existence is valuable to men. Now, if he's an emotionally developed man, he'll try to get those reactions and that energy from you in constructive, healthy ways. But if he isn't, any reaction will suffice. The most devastating thing you can do to a man is ignore him, to not even notice him. That means those trolls in the comments that say nasty things, they are getting something from you when you react. Even if you're angry, even if you give them the sickest burns, they are benefiting from your attention. So from now on, you simply need to view men like Monsters Inc. Your screams, your laughter, your protests, your insults, any attention from you fills them up. So the next time a man does something horrible to you, don't get angry, don't yell, don't even look at him. Give him nothing. Starve him of the feminine energy he so desperately needs.
Yeah, absolutely. You go ahead and do that. I don't know about you guys, but I always love listening to single women teaching me what it means to be a man. Not only that she loves to hear the sound of her voice, the one on the right, but she actually read the book once. Of course, she doesn't remember the name of the book, because that will make more sense, but I am willing to bet money it was written by some old woman in her 50 that knew so much about men that she was not able to get one. I actually had to check who was the other one that she was listening to, taking advice from, and I did find out that a voice coach is a music teacher, usually a piano accompanist who helps singers prepare for a performance, often also helping them to improve their singing technique and take care of and develop their voice, but is not the same as a singing teacher. So a music teacher was giving you advice on what it means to be a man. Who's willing to bet she was a woman? And I'm not even gonna go into taking advice from romantic comedies, cause this is the result. Now, I really don't know much what it means to be a man, you know, me being one, but I do know this. Not everyone in your comment section is gonna be a troll. Sometimes they just have a different opinion than yours, and you can have that coming from a man because it hurts your feelings or something. And outside of your comment section, day-to-day life, long-term relationships and all this crazy stuff, you starve a man, he's gonna go eat in a restaurant. Maybe think about that next time you're gonna complain he left you or he cheated on you. And this is coming from someone who doesn't agree with cheating.
Why aren't you in a relationship?
I only like toxic men.
Do you date toxic men? Do you get into relationships with them?
No, because once I date a toxic man, I screen them because I'm more toxic than them.
Do you think that comes from a place of trauma?
I don't want to talk about it.
So yes. Okay, why are you in a relationship?
Because my partner's great.
What makes him great?
Her partner pays for everything.
What makes him great?
He's really understanding and sweet, and he supports me through everything.
Okay, support. So we created a community in which we help guys develop relationship skills, help them get out into the world, start dating, start approaching girls. Would that be something you would recommend for guys in Toronto?
I will say 100%. The few times that I have had guys approach me in person out of the blue, not in a bar, on the street, have been it's been some of the most engaging, great interactions that I've had. And even though I've been in relationships when that has happened, I've always made sure to tell them, listen, you need to continue doing this because this was a moment that stuck with me and it made me feel really special.
Amazing. And we teach guys to do that.
Okay, so one is toxic and one is a sugar baby. She never corrected the guy, she never said I actually am in a relationship. Nah, all she said is that her partner supported her in everything. And her friend already told us what type of support she's talking about. I wonder if her partner knows he's not in a relationship. And we get it. You felt really special when they approached you on the street. That's also kinda weird cause we've been told by the blue hair angry buffaloes not to approach them on the street. But they did and you felt special. That's great. And you told them to continue what they're doing. What exactly did they do? That was the guy's question. Nah, whoever cares about any of that as long as you felt special.
I do not like men. That can't be that true. Hey.
Well, if that's not the clearest example I could give you of men just blatantly ignoring boundaries.
Well, duh. But no, in all seriousness, whose boundaries are we talking about? Now, obviously, I can't be 100% sure, but I don't think it was the dog that put that sign up. The audacity of some men approaching a dog that was on the other side of a fence. Now, yes, of course, I know that sign could have been posted by a man. Yet somehow, I really doubt that's the case. Most likely, it was one of you men haters that put that sign up. Please do not approach or try to pet me if you are a male. Okay? It feels like either the dog or the owner felt butthurt that the other one was getting more attention. I wonder which one's which. Also, imagine feeling so butthurt no man is approaching you anymore that you felt the need to make a video about some guy approaching a dog that was on the other side of a fence.
Tattoos might be a red flag.
I think, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If you're bold enough to get a tattoo on your face, that means you do not care what your mother thinks.
Do you think tattoo guys have mommy issues?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
Totally.
Absolutely.
Oh, but for sure. Moms don't like tattoos.
They're rebelling against their moms, but what they really want is their approval. What they really want is their attention.
What if they made their hypothesis?
She has at least 4 tattoos. Imagine having at least 4 tattoos and complaining about a guy having tattoos and consider that as a red flag, thinking that guys with tattoos has mommy issues. Maybe that means I have sugar mommy issues if I don't have tattoos. Okay, I could go with that. But since I've counted 4 tattoos on you, at least the ones that I can see, is it safe to say that you have 4 daddy issues at the same time? Maybe that's the case, maybe not. I just can't decide yet if it's you or your mom that kept busy with 4 different guys at a time. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I do appreciate every single one of you for being here. Thank you for watching, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.